season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the
spend 250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting.
Winner.
Now all of these me better. Shorty say she like me 'cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna.
Winner gets 100,000.
Chanel if need be. You really act as you should have been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jumper. My ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood where they made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't update the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. Next school I was researching my locker.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
and around this time. Of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes. Having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. And it's lights out in at the small forward position. Pure from three-point range.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Thunder. Shakes him, driving in.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Off with the layup. Here's Orlando. Pass to Cooper. Here's Thunder. That one a little long. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Clutch.
Orlando foul. Number 96. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Little General. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Curry gets the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Lights Out. Here's Cooper. Here's Lights Out. Here's P. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Here's Curry.
Shot has just been unreliable. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
P. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Clutch. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Orlando leading. Here's Cooper. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's P. And the Magic again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. They set a pick. Ooh, poked away. Here's Cooper. And here's Johnson. Pass to Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Insanity. And the three-pointer goes. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Cooper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The doors for the Magic seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Pass to Thunder, lets it fly from 18. Nice jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Outside Johnson. Rebound by the Magic. Their last encounter in Orlando.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to the closer. Now Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Insanity. It's stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
To the right side. There's the screen by Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to P. Here's Cooper. Here's P. The Magic need to put one up here. Lights out, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Pass to Clutch. Here's the three. Thunder grabs the board. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Cooper. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. From 12 feet. Here's lights out. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Insanity. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. And it's P in at the 2 spot. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. And here's Curry for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's P. Here's lights out. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Takes a 13-footer. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's P. He has 7. Pass to lights out. Lets it go from deep. The closer pulls it in. Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Right side Curry. Fires from deep. And another 3 from the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's P. called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Little General. Tipped. Here's Clutch. Up top, Johnson. Here's Insanity. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Cooper. Pass to P. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Little General. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's P. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lights Out. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Just under 3.
Yeah, real dope boy, all white Nike eggs in a brand new in the spot. Look him now. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. When it came, yeah, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in it. And plus it's a fee.
Drop it fast, baby, be supersonic.
Oh, say does.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. GA, it's all yours.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. And it's P in at the shooting guard position. Here's Thunder. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Pass to Cooper. Here's lights out. Here's Little General. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Cooper. High arcing shot. Hauled in by Curry. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Clutch. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Insanity from deep three-point range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, PA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Here's P. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 52, that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, number 13, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Johnson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Clutch. And again, no good by the Lakers. Orlando with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's P. Pass to Thunder. Here's lights out. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Curry. Here's Insanity. Fires the 3. Thunder grabs the board. Orlando leading. Pass to Cooper. Here's Thunder. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Clutch. There's the screen by Johnson. Clutch's shot is off. Here's Little General, covered by Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls.
Shooting for Orlando.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 3, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
You've asked for it. Here they are.
Pass to Curry.
That team, enjoy.
Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Little General. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 7. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. There's a screen. Here's P. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Left side Johnson. Here's Clutch. Thunder grabs the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Tipped. Pass to Little General. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Insanity. Here's Clutch. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Pass to Cooper. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Curry. Here's the closer. His first shot attempt. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Cooper. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. Left side Curry. From the arc. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Thunder. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here's Clutch. Launches a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 10 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic.
Give a big round of applause to your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot.
They've got Johnson, and it's Insanity in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Pete. Charity stripe shot. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Lakers trail. Down low. Deflected. Insanity gets the bucket. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. He's got 6. Lights out. No good. Now here's Johnson. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Orlando has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Johnson. Outside Curry. From deep. Thunder grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Cooper. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's the screen. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Curry passes to Johnson. Here's the closer. Outside Curry. The 3. Curry with another miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Cooper. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside Johnson. Here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lights out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Curry. Off target with the 3.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Cooper. He's got 9. Here's Thunder. He's off on that one. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Cooper. It's deflected. They get it back. Blocked again. Now here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Here's the pick. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, fans, if you want to
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West.
it's the Lakers.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
The Lakers Breakers.
Here's Cooper. Pass to P. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Outside Johnson. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Clutch. Pass to Insanity. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's P. 5 points in the game. For three. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Thunder with the bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. Takes the 3. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's P. Here's Cooper. No good with the triple.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
From deep, Johnson. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
To the paint. Here's the closer. And it's all tied up. He has 6. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Here's Cooper. The 3 ball. P, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Thunder. Give him 8. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's Clutch. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. Orlando's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Thunder. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. The 3 from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 16 points. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
35.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
These guys have the worst shot selection in shot selection history. You don't shoot in the low 30s by chance. Absolutely no discipline. Anything they see, they're just going for it.
Kind of sounds like you at the buffet, big fella, right? Give me some. And that's a wrap on.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Orlando trailing here on the court for the Magic, and it's Little General in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Cooper. Pass to Thunder. And the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Curry. There's a screen. There's the triple. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. Then on Saturday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
The shot by Thunder, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Cooper, covered by Johnson. Pass to P. Right wing. To the inside.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Clutch's shot is off. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. P. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side Curry. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. It's tipped. Here's Little General. Connects from downtown. And now a 5-point Orlando lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass. And looking at their offensive efficiency, they are in the top half in the league, demonstrating their attention to detail on this end and willingness to be patient and get the best shot possible.
And to go back to those three-point shooting stats, even in a league pretty crowded with long-range shooters, their ability to get hot from beyond the arc is still noteworthy. Outside Curry. The Lakers with another miss.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Thunder with the bucket. 14 points for him.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Pass to the closer. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for the Lakers.
And if you ask me, they're taking way too many 3s right now. Mainly because they can't throw one in the ocean, and it just looks like they're chucking them. Not a great look for them.
Here's Thunder. 14 points for him. That shot missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 3s in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Clutch. To halt the run. The Lakers with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Over to the wing. Here's Thunder. Pass to Little General. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Get loud.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Magic, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Pass to Insanity. Got a piece of it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's the closer. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to P. Here's Cooper. Fires for three. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Clutch. And here's Curry. The three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Thunder. He's got 14. Three-pointer, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 19 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Thunder. Here's P. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. They set the screen. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 16 points for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Outside Johnson. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Cooper. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Lights out, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Curry. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Insanity. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the bucket is good. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Cooper. He's got 12. Here's Lights Out. Fires the three. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Pass to Insanity. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Johnson, and it's the closer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Clock at 6. Here's Clutch. No good from outside.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's P. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Cooper. And there's the screen. Here's lights out. Off target from outside.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
It's Johnson with a drive. Shot, left block. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one.
First team foul. Shooting for.
He hits the second from the line. The Lakers trail. Here's Clutch. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Thunder. Insanity pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's P. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Thunder. No dice from the high post. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Over to the left wing. Clutch. And he hits it to tie the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Cooper. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. And he lobs it up, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's good for 2. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's the lights out. Here's Cooper. Lots of room. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Magic lead by 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Clutch. To take the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
There's a screen. Pass to lights out. Here's P. Here's Light. Distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Knocked away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Thunder. To the paint. Here's Little General. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back from behind the arc. Cooper's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Johnson with it. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Cooper. Here's P. Here's Little General. Insanity pulls it in. Outside Johnson. Here's the closer. Now here's Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Insanity. And again, no good by the Lakers. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Lights Out from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Magic lead by 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Clutch. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Thunder. 4-3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Here's Clutch. Here's the closer. Money.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Great open look there. And the Magic lead by 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 6. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Put your hands together for the Lakers Breakers.
And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Insanity. There's a screen. Here's the floater. Here's Clutch. Fires the 3. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
You asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Here's Insanity. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? You know, if he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Outside Johnson. Here's Insanity. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Orlando. Number 96. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.